Our guests today are all well-known workshop leaders, authors, and lecturers. They are all in the forefront of what's being called the human potential movement. They say that all of us have untapped abilities and that most of us can do seemingly impossible or at least amazing things. Here's our yogi, the master yogi, Walter Thomas. He is the founder of Chicago's Divine Light Temple, author of the book Divine Light Meditation. He says he will levitate in our studio today. He will levitate. First, we're going to start with the levitation and the master yogi, Walter Thomas. What, Walter, is the best way to address you? Shall I call you yogi? Is that what people generally do?
You can call me Walter.
Okay, Walter. I hate to be a skeptic, but I do believe in Newtonian physics, and I don't believe that people can really float in mid-air. Can they?
Yes. I didn't believe it either 10 years ago when I was first levitated. While I was meditating, I was lifted up. And then I sat down again, I was lifted up again, and I asked who was doing it. And my inner voice said, I'm God. Levitation is a form of display that there's an energy other than what we are. And it has the capacity to change things and move things and just control our world.
But it seems far-fetched, excuse me for saying that. I mean, isn't it every action there's an equal and opposite reaction? Isn't there the power of gravity pulling us, holding us to the earth? Aren't there physical forces that would make impossible what you suggest?
The scientists would say that, but the spiritualists would say that God is keeping us to earth. And that's the school that I come from. I'm a graduate engineer, and I worked as an engineer for 30 years as a department manager. But I got interested in the spiritual work when I was about 40 years old. I had been into this since I was born, but it really got serious when I got 40. And after that, I started seeing the light, and the light was guiding me, and I wrote books on how to see the light. And the teaching of my temple in Chicago is that everyone can see the inner light of God. And once you relate to that inner light, it can do things like levitate you, can change your world and conditions with no effort at all.
You were about to demonstrate how you were going to levitate this box. It's a pretty heavy box. It's
48 pounds.
48, I was going to say 50
pounds. But to me,
pounds.
it's 200 pounds.
Okay, so with you in it, it's 200 pounds. Right. Mm-hmm. And what exactly will you do?
I will move.
I mean, don't tell us how it works. Tell us what you're going to do. What we'll see.
I'm going to move the box across the room and then turn it toward you. And while I move it across the room, I want you to pray with me, saying, I love you, God.
May we look underneath the box to make sure there's no wheels on it or anything?
Down. Okay. Look in it, anything.
All right, come on.
I think
Let's
that's very
check
healthy.
Out underneath. Are there any little rollers or anything on there?
Have anybody look at it? No.
Take a shot. Take a shot of the underneath the box.
Then take a shot inside.
Okay, so there, it's just a rug there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Now we'll look inside the box.
From the back. It opens from the back.
From the back. From the back. Where's the open? The bottom. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Here you go. All right. So it's just plywood. Just two handles. Like I said, you just grip those.
That's right.
Okay. Well, come on, Master Yogi.
All right.
Let's go.
To take the rope.
Incidentally, Tali, later in the program, Tali Burkan will tell us more about how this fire walking stuff, what's the significance of it. But in the meantime, here we are. The Master Yogi, Walter Thomas. The box, 35 inches by 31 inches by 23 inches, 48 pounds empty with him in it. 200 pounds we have seen underneath. There are no rollers. There are no hidden devices inside. I certify that. Shall I lock it for you, Yogi? Do you want me to latch it for you, Walter?
You can.
Okay, let me latch this up.
As long as you remember to unlatch it.
Okay. Okay, and here's the second latch there. Okay. The Master Yogi, Walter Thomas, is in the box. So far, it's moving, but I haven't seen it actually levitate yet. Don't go into the fire, Walter. I don't know, maybe the studio lights are reducing his altitude.
Too much energy?
Too much energy? Wait, don't get out that side.
Oh, no.
Don't get out that side. I think I'm going to spin you around a little, Walter. If I may. Okay. I'm going to get you away from these hot coals. I don't know, maybe. All right. You want to try again, Master Yogi, or?
You want it going this way?
Yeah. Let's.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see.
The thing that I've known Walter before, and I've seen him in Chicago without the box, and he just simply went up and came down again, and there was no fanny bumps like
You saw him actually
yes,
get off the
in
ground?
Chicago.
I can do that here.
You can?
Oh, yeah.
Do you need any prompts or anything?
No.
Get away from those coals.
Yeah. The box is heavy.
Let's see. Let's see. All right, now no box, no tricks. Don't try this at home. Oh, try it at home.